Welcome to Candy IT. I am Amir sir. Mm, you can contact me using the following number. This is the grade 7 unit 1 functions of a computer. Now a computer has input processing and output. The main purpose of functions of a computer is to enter data, process it and produce the result. Okay. Significant features of computer: speed, efficiency, accuracy, reliability, consistency, storage capacity, intelligence, and cost. Devices with embedded computers. Embedded computers are uh, small circuits. They are pre-programmed software that are available in smart television, modern cars, washing machines, AC remotes, and even smartphones. Components of a computer you can see in this image are the system unit, the internet router, mouse, keyboard, speakers, and the display. The categories of computer components you can divide it into input, output, CPU, main memory, which is also called RAM, storage devices, and communication devices. Input devices are mouse, keyboard, microphone, webcam, barcode reader, and scanner. The output devices are computer monitor, printer, speaker, and multimedia projector. You can see in the above image that the system unit holds the main circuit board called the motherboard, and the CPU is only a single component in that motherboard. Previously in some notes you might have seen that the system unit is called the CPU box. This is wrong. The CPU controls the computer and processes data. It is located inside the system unit. Main memory is also called RAM or random access memory. It is used to store temporary instructions. That means when the power is off, it will be erased. The components of a computer. Storage devices, storage and communication devices. Storage devices are internal storage and external storage. Internal storage is usually only the internal hard disk, whereas external storage you have CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, which are optical devices, optical drives, or external hard drive, which is a magnetic device, and the pin drives or memory chip called SD card, which are solid state storage. That means they doesn't have any moving parts. Communication devices are used to exchange information between computers. We have the network interface card or the network card, the modem, which is used to translate the digital information in the computer into analog signals, which can, or radio waves, which can be sent to the internet service provider. And the router, which includes a modem and a network switch, which can handle the modem features, the network switch features, and usually in organizations they use a router. Especially if you have multiple devices, router is a suitable device. Software is a set of programs designed to execute a certain task by using a computer. And they have a definition of hardware and software. Hardware is things you can touch. Software is things you can't touch in a computer. So examples for software is Microsoft Word, computer games, video editing softwares like Premiere, painting softwares like Paint or Photoshop, media players. Yeah. The computers are also used in these various day-to-day applications like banks, schools, agriculture, hospitals, and factories. In Sri Lanka, the IT usage in agriculture is less, but in some other countries this is heavily used. You can see the school usage. In the office environment or school office, computers are used to process and store data. And you can see in Sri Lanka, especially tuition classes, computer related tuition classes, they will be using a whiteboard, a projector, and the computer lab in order to teach the lessons. Um, and getting knowledge, yeah, you will be can research and get knowledge about various subjects over the internet. In the banking side, ATM machines are connected to computers, and we can pay our bills using electronic cards like debit card and credit card. We can physically pay, or these cards can be connected to our phones, or these details can be entered to a laptop or desktop, and we can do internet or mobile banking. If we go into the health side, we can use embedded computer called the digital thermometer. It will give very accurate readings, unlike the traditional thermometer. Also, we are using computers and embedded devices in the ICU, um, in the operating theater also this is available. The use of computers in factories has been going on for many years now, or you can call it robotics. And in the agricultural sector, like I mentioned before, especially if you have a lot of land and less population, or the cost of labor is the cost of people hiring people is too high, you can use computerized systems for watering or fertilizing the crops. Right, we go into the summary. The main task of a computer are input, processing, and output. Main parts of a computer are input devices, memory, CPU, output devices, and communication devices. Software is essential to do the day-to-day tasks in our modern world. The computer is used for various day-to-day activities in the daily life. Software is used to do different tasks to the user. Yeah, and we come back to embedded computer systems, which are available in modern day smartphone, digital wristwatch, calculator, television, washing machines, and various devices.